Hello, friends. Ever feel disqualified, ashamed, or even condemned? You're not alone. Peter, the leader of the church, one time felt the very same way. But Jesus reached out to him and restored him and made him the leader of the new church. Let's read about it. In John 16:33, we hear Jesus saying, "I have told you these things so that in me you have peace. And in the world you will have trouble. But take heart, I have overcome the world." Just living in this world, we encounter many things along the way that can cause us to feel depressed, defeated, guilty, condemned, ashamed, or unworthy. We can feel scarred by our life experiences and failures that causes us, like Peter, not to reach out to the risen Lord. We may have attempted school and dropped out, applied for promotion and were rejected, fell in love that was not reciprocated, started a business that seemed like a brilliant idea and failed. We retreat quietly into our seen position in this world, our place of comfort and security, shutting off the light inside of creativity and ambition. We dare not try that again. Something dies inside of us. We were destined for more, but now live a life of complacency. But in that complacency, there's a gnawing inside. Jesus told his disciples things would happen, but promised them peace during those troubles. Why? Because he overcame the world. Whatever has happened to you or whatever you have done, he will not reject you. Jesus told Peter he would deny him 3 times during his torture and crucifixion, before the cock crowed 3 times. Peter responded that, "I would never do that, Lord." And Peter did, and the cock crowed each time. Peter would not go to the tomb where Jesus was laid to rest on the 3rd day, when Mary returned, saying, "He's not there." He felt too depressed, defeated, guilty, condemned, ashamed, and unworthy. Yet Jesus sent word, tell the disciples and Peter to come. He specifically mentioned the one who failed him repeatedly, even though he warned him, the one who swore that he would never deny him. Why? Because Jesus shed his blood on the cross and died for such human failures. Jesus knew how Peter felt. He knows how you feel. Romans 5:8 says, "But God demonstrates his own love for us, and that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us." He died for us and he died for you. Just like Peter did, Jesus died for the very things that cause you to feel like your dreams, creativity, and ambitions are not attainable. He has overcome the world. If we are in fellowship with him, walking in him, his Spirit infuses us with power, with wisdom, and insight. We may have failed, but now all things are possible. He said in Matthew 19:26, with men, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. Jesus knows your past and starts this verse saying, "But you may have felt this way for a long time, but Jesus presents himself as a game changer, a paradigm shifter. In him, all things are possible."